As Director of Sales in the corporate sector, my main focus is to manage the existing and new acquisition business in the corporate and the conference markets. It's a busy role, however I don't just look after that area of the business. Part of my role incorporates the airline business, so that's crew and duty travel for airline staff needing accommodation at our hotels. In addition to that, I also look after the disrupt business, so that's passengers who are disrupted because of a mechanical failure of the aircraft or a weather delay. And then in addition to that, in Christchurch in particular, I look after the Antarctic program, a long established business for Sudima. They put into our hotel approximately 7,000 room nights a year. There's a lot of areas behind the scenes that get done to be able to get that guest in the door, and much of my day is spent talking to people about our hotels, whether it be a corporate customer, a conference customer, and being able to convert that inquiry to a piece of business that's secured to the hotel. So no, people don't just rock up to the hotels and check in. A lot of hard work goes in behind the scenes. My role in particular, along with our greater team, is managing tender processes, for example, and when we're involved in a tender, we're in a competitive situation. So we have to be very careful about our pricing, how we put our products and services to our customer, what are the features and benefits of utilising a Sudima hotel versus a competitor hotel, and of course it then comes down to potential relationship of that customer with you as well. So much of my role is incorporated with not only acquisition of new business to the hotel, but keeping existing business secured. My biggest challenges were the first year of when I was with Sudima, and that was in 2011. Nobody knew who the Sudima brand was. We were flying under the radar, and I've got to say I love that because it gave me the challenge to be able to say, okay, let's take this brand and get it to the best it possibly can be. And I've got to say now, 8 years later, people talk about Sudima. Being hotel-based, I really love the interaction of our team and our guests, and I guess it's the buzz of a hotel. It's really exciting. People interaction, guest interaction, making sure that we've got happy people within our hotel. There are great opportunities to be had, both back of house and front of house. There's no 9-to-5 job. It's a fluid role, it's a fun role. You've got to be flexible in what you do on a daily basis, and you've got to be able to juggle as well, making sure that you've got lots of balls in the air, but you're not dropping any of them. So my suggestion would be, if you've got all of those attributes and you're keen as mustard, then go for it. I think it's a really exciting industry.